If you need proper subtitles, then click the CC icon. Anyways, in today's video, I'll talk about why Luffy is failing to use Ryuo or Invisible Armament Haki. Luffy's been trying to use Invisible Armament Haki, but he failed to do so. Even though he managed to pull it off on a couple of occasions, it was nothing but a fluke. He's been practicing it on Kaido's soldier, but yet to show any progress. So why did he fail? Why can't he use it again? In Wano, the samurai transfer the Invisible Armament Haki from their body to the sword. Once they transfer Ryuo or Invisible Armament Haki to the sword, it becomes one with the swordsman. If the swordsman wants to cut even the thickest of steel, the invisible armament-coated sword will cut it. But if they don't want to do it, then this sword, the same sword, can't even cut the thinnest of paper. Hyogoro said that the Invisible Armament Haki, or Ryuo, focuses on the concept of flow. We know that Kawamatsu uses flow-style swordsmanship. Maybe Luffy can learn more about Invisible Armament Haki if he sees Kawamatsu's fighting style. When Luffy was punching in the execution arena, there was unnecessary haki around his body. I mean, he only coated his fist with regular Armament Haki, but there was unnecessary haki around his body. The regular haki took the shape and turned black, but the Invisible Armament Haki was scattered around his body and didn't take any shape or turn black. Hyogoro told Luffy to collect the excessive haki and channel it or let it flow around his fist and then release those haki outside through his fist. That way, the haki would act as energy beam, and Luffy can hit his opponent without even touching them. Luffy, without even knowing, managed to pull up Rayleigh move in chapter 946. So, how did he manage to do that? What was so different at that time? Actually, at that time, Big Mom was determined to finish Luffy and Hyogoro off. Luffy was at the end of his rope and wanted to save Hyogoro no matter what. This sincere feeling forced him to focus on only one thing, saving Hyogoro. This extreme focus led Luffy to channel or flow the unnecessary haki towards his fist and release it on the collar. Thus it destroyed the collar from the inside. When Rayleigh was saving Kami, he was also increasing his focus. We saw him taking his time and remaining very calm during the process. This extreme calmness and focus let him use the Invisible Armament Haki and destroy the collar from the inside. Currently, Luffy is surrounded by hundreds of beast pirates and others, so it is very chaotic and noisy out there. It's really hard for Luffy to remain calm and focused. But once Luffy becomes calm and focuses on his haki, he'll be able to flow both types of haki wherever he wants and release it through his fist. So how does Ryuo or Invisible Haki work? Well, the Invisible Armament Haki is able to seep into the opponent's body and destroy him from the inside. It's similar to how Fishman Karate works. Fishman Karate can injure someone from the inside. Luffy figured out that this Invisible Armament Haki can break Kaido's tough scales and injure him from the inside. The Invisible Armament Haki is very powerful since it can injure someone in two stages. First, the Invisible Armament Haki invades and destroys the outer protection and destroys inner parts of the vulnerable areas. In the second stage or last stage, the haki-coated fist hits the damaged area and excessively increases the extent of the impact on that part. Currently, Luffy can't use Invisible Armament Haki because he is not focused enough and lacks impetus. Once he becomes calm and more focused, he'll be able to use the Invisible Armament Haki. Maybe if someone who Luffy wants to protect is in danger, he might be able to use it and then figure out the reason why he failed to do so in the past. After all, Rayleigh said haki blooms in extreme situation. Anyways, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.